So Adam, it's been now 2 weeks since we last spoke. I asked you how you were settling in then. Have you changed your opinion?
No, I haven't. No, it's been really good. Really enjoying it so far. Everyone's made me feel welcome. I'm starting to get my bearings of where I am now as well, and starting to fit into the team a little bit better. So no, I've really enjoyed it so far.
So come on then, favourite place in Newcastle? Where's that to be?
Favourite place in Newcastle?
Putting you on the spot.
I don't know. Well, I'll say
apart from Kingston Park.
Yeah, obviously Kingston Park. You got to love being at a training ground. But I don't know. Obviously, I live right by Jesmond. That's pretty cool at the moment, and found a couple of nice places to go and get something to eat. So I'm really enjoying it now. With me and Noah, who I'm living with at the moment, we're sort of doing the rounds and touring the city a little bit, trying to find places to go and eat and shop and stuff. So it's been really good. I'm enjoying it.
Well, let's get back to the rugby. This win streak, it's still going. But how close did Jersey push you on Friday night?
Certainly in the first half, they played really well and scored a nice try and did some good stuff. And that is partly down to them, but I think mainly down to us and a lack of urgency. Definitely our physicality was down, and if you don't bring that physicality to a game of rugby, you're asking for trouble, and that's what we got. Second half we regrouped as we did the week before and played a lot better and scored some tries, and our defence was a lot better. We got off the line and made good hits, and if we do that and if we stick to what we're good at, then for the rest of the season we should go well.
I spoke to Dean about this after the game on Friday. Would you say, particularly in that first half, that Jersey's league position, the second off bottom in the Championship, is that the performance of a team that's languishing at the bottom?
Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe they raised their game for us, but league tables don't tend to lie, and they are where they are. And I think it was more, we didn't bring the physicality. They wanted more than us in that first half. And if in any game of rugby, whoever you're playing, if you're not as physical as opposition, you'll lose the game.
Yeah. Well, obviously there was that horrific injury at the start of the second half to Mark McGrath, the Jersey centre. What's the feeling like amongst the boys on the pitch when something serious like that's clearly happened?
Yeah, it's not a nice thing. I mean, I was next to him, sort of in the contact with him, and as I stood up, I heard him and then looked down and saw obviously it wasn't very nice, and sort of stayed with him for a little bit. But it's one of those things that happens in rugby. Most players I know would have seen it happen before, and the more you think about it, the more it will probably affect your game. So you just got to get it head straight away. But on that note, I hope he is making a quick recovery and that he's not in sort of too much pain. He's all right now, and I look forward to seeing him getting back on the field.
You mentioned it there, much better second half performance as well. But capped off with your debut try at Kingston Park. How did that feel?
It was all right. I just sort of come running, steaming in ahead of Johnny Golding, took it out of his hands really, and ran it in. It was most of the work was done by Jimmy making a line break, and if I could get a few more tries like that, it'd be nice.
Well, you're up at, let's turn our attentions to this quarter-final of the B&I Cup against Nottingham this week. Tough clash up ahead, do you think?
Yeah, no, it was very tough 2 weeks ago. They made the game very difficult for us, and again, it's about us getting our things right. There's no point looking at Nottingham and saying what they can and can't do. Let's look at what we can do, and if we lift our game to a different level and up our intensity, our physicality in the first half, especially the first half, and our line speed, and add that to the controller game that we had in the second half against Nottingham, then we should be in for a good performance.
Home advantage though. We're here at Kingston Park for the quarter. How important are the fans going to be in pushing the team onto the semi-final?
Yeah, without doubt. They were excellent last week, especially when we were going through a little bit of trouble in the first half against Jersey. They were excellent, got behind us, and it really does help. And hopefully there'll be a big turnout, and we can get a quarter-final victory.
Obviously, the win streak continues. Are you sick of just everyone mentioning this to you, or is it a case of motivation in between each and every game?
Well, I've only had it for 2 weeks, but
true.
So yeah, it's 2 in a row for me. But I don't think there's any point talking about it. We want to win every game we play from now to the end of the season. So if that means that we've got this win streak going for a whole year, that's brilliant. But it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is winning this competition, is being my cup and get promoted to the Premiership. So if the byproduct of that is going on an unbeaten season, that's brilliant. And in the season we can pat ourselves on the back. But at the moment, it's just about winning the next game.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for talking to Falcons TV, Adam, and best of luck again.
Cheers.
Ahead of
Thank
Friday.
you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.